Hello there, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you're doing well. Let's see, we're going to look at what are your person's overall thoughts. What are they thinking overall about you and the situation? This is a timeless reading, so it's good for whenever you're finding it. All that it matters is it seems to resonate for you or help you in some way. It's beneficial to you in some way. If it's not, it's just not your reading. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, so it looks like a lot of you are on a break from this person or some kind of distance or separation here. Well, here's the Nine of Swords as well. Maybe if this person either stopped communicating with you or something shifted, they could be feeling like guilty about it or just worried about something in this connection. Here's the Page of Cups. I feel like this is them realizing they need to give you an apology for something. And here's the Two of Wands. So yeah, they are definitely split like between two paths right now. Like, should I say something or should I not? But I feel it's like they're not going to be able to, and like, yeah, here's like being pulled in two different directions. I feel like their conscience or something's really just weighing on them. They're not going to be able to really rest easily until maybe they do reconcile with you somehow or make peace in some way. So let's see. Let me get a couple oracle cards here. For a few of you, if this isn't a conflict situation, this could also represent someone who has like a crush on you and is trying to decide, should I say something or should I not? All right, so wow, walking away. So it's like the Eight of Cups here as well. Departure, journey, movement. You are walking away towards something more fulfilling. So I feel like that message here is for you, pile two. You're walking away towards something more fulfilling. This person, maybe they thought they were going to find something more fulfilling. And I feel like they're noticing that's not really the case. All right. Oh, second chances. Rebirth, resurrection, revival. You're being given a second chance. All right. So yeah, I feel like this person maybe is looking for a second chance. We have a 2 here as well. And secret admirer. So here's the crush situation coming through. Intrigue, watchful attraction. You've caught someone's eye. So yeah, this person they definitely have their mind on you a lot. They're hoping for a second chance, or they're hoping for a chance with you to begin with, if you guys were never together maybe. This could also mean for some of you, this is someone entirely new. So if you're looking for a reason to let go of this person, maybe if you let go of this person, then that will bring in, someone else for you. It will release the energy, clear the energy for new love to come rushing in for you. Yeah, release and clear the energy, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So that's kind of like literally what we're talking about here. So I feel like this person has not been able to let go of whatever occurred between you two. It still is coming up in their mind frequently. So weighing heavily on their mind whatever happened between you two in the past. And I feel like this is saying, pile 2, if you did everything you could in the situation where you feel like your conscience is clean and you feel at ease about your part in things, then it's like it's okay for you to just close this chapter in your life and get ready for something new. If this person isn't stepping up next to you. Here's past life relationship. You have known each other before. So yeah, maybe for some of you this is you guys have known each other through previous lifetimes, and that's why maybe there was a strong bond, but things were they weren't quite right. The circumstances weren't quite right, but or this could be just someone from your past, and they're thinking back on all the memories you guys have together in this life. I feel like they are wishing you well. We have you deserve love here on the bottom of the deck. You are lovable, so I feel like this is also just a general message for you guys, pile 2, that to really understand what you what would be a good relationship for you. How is it what does it look like for someone to treat you really well, and like set your boundaries, set healthy boundaries, and stick to those boundaries. Just knowing how you want someone to treat you. because I feel for a lot of you this is a ghosting situation or just something that kind of fizzled out, and so you can set that, you know, as one of your boundaries. If someone ever ghosts you, it's like, you know, that's it. You know, like that's just a, like, I'm done with this person, I'm not attracted to them anymore. If they're, that's just rude if they're going to continue this behavior. So a green flag could be if, you know, someone's consistently showing up for you, wants to work with you, wants to, listen to some of your concerns, is okay with you sharing some of your feelings, you really deal with it maturely. Okay, so let's see, what else is this person thinking? We have the Knight of Wands. I feel like they're like ready for their next adventure. Here's the Moon. Okay, so I feel like their interest is really getting sparked for you again. I feel like they want to pursue you, but they don't really know what their intentions are. They're very unclear on their intentions, or they're very unclear with how to resolve things with you, what to say to you. So they might come in just like wanting to flirt with you or just have fun with you, when you maybe need a more serious conversation. But I feel like they don't even really know how to do that, at least at this time. Okay, here's the Four of Swords again. I was just getting the message for some of you, it's better off just to just go your own way, heal, and just keep the silence. All right, here's the Knight of Cups, and I feel like that's what's going to bring in the new love for you. Or, you know, if this connection is going to work out, that will help, this person, both of you, get some time to heal, so that way there's room for love to come in between you two. Because we do have the second chance card here. Here's the Empress. I'm feeling for more of you, though, that if you guys do continue to take the time to yourself and allow yourself to heal and set your healthy boundaries, you're gonna, this is someone who has really good healthy boundaries and knows their worth and their value and how they would like to be treated, and that's going to attract some really nice love offers for you, people who really want to pursue you because they see your value. And here's the Ten of Wands. One more. We have the Nine of Cups. I feel like you were too much for this person, and I'm not saying that in a bad or insulting way. I'm just saying like you were too much woman or you're too much man for this person, where it's like they weren't up to par for you. Like, because we just have an Empress here, we don't have the counterpart of the Emperor. We just had, someone who wants to maybe romance you and have fun with you, but they weren't able to like step up into the power that you had, and so they fell from grace with the Power Tower. So that could be some serious divine protection here. Rejection is divine protection. If this person did reject you, it almost it's very often the case that there's someone better out there for you, or just if you have a lot of divine protection around you, means like this person maybe ultimately wasn't going to bring much benefit to your life. It might have just brought like distraction or energy drain. If anything feels more distracting and draining than anything, it really makes sense to kind of move on from it as much as possible. Wow, here's the Knight of Wands coming through for the second time. 3 knights here, so this person really could be considering taking action towards you. And here's the Emperor. This is interesting, you guys. I was just noticing like the lack of the Emperor, and here's the Emperor showing up right here, right next to the Empress. And we have the Three of Cups. So with the Ten of Wands showing up again, I feel that this person, I feel like they're very like intimidated by being maybe more than a friend to you, like, or more than just something that's just fun. Like, I just feel like a lot of fun and games from them, rather than being able to step into something serious. I feel like they kind of know what you deserve, and they're like shrinking back from that because they're not too sure how to be that for you. I also feel like this is showing up to remind you, to keep yourself in the energy of someone who is going to attract in, someone who will really be there for you and be solid, stable, serious in your life, if that's what you're looking for, of course. All right, here's the Sun. And wow, the Ace of Pentacles. You guys have some new happiness coming in for sure. And Queen of Cups. Yeah, emotional fulfillment. And the Ten of Pentacles. Goodness. Okay, so I feel like someone is coming in for you that is going to just recognize you for all of you and is going to want to take care of your heart, and they care about your emotions and how you feel. I feel like whoever this person was originally coming through, they might notice that they need to apologize to you, but I feel like there wasn't like enough compassion and respect there to maybe kind of reconcile, you know, some like to start like repairing some of the damage between you two. So yeah, I do feel like this is like a new start for a lot of you, because you guys are really figuring out what you want and you're holding to that idea, so it will manifest. All right, we have a change in the wind, number 12. So change in plans here. I feel like their thoughts have changed on the situation. They are seeing you in a new light. So I really do feel some of you are going, like at least half of you are maybe going to hear from this person at least a bit. Like they do want to apologize, or at least kind of show you some kind of token of affection. And here's happy, number 26. This is cool, but I think what this is saying, like no matter what happens with this person, going forward from here, maintain your happy and free spirit. Don't let anyone take your happiness away from you. So stay in your power. Because you do ultimately have power over your happiness. Because, you know, don't give your power away to anyone. You can command your power back. Take your power back. All right, this card was wanting to fall out of the deck, so we'll just take this. All right, so I'll take like both of the messages. I feel so detached from life, reality, and you. So that's why we have these like withdrawn cards here. And then we have, I have never felt so connected to you than I do now. So I feel like they did try to detach and walk away, but then it didn't really work out for them, because here's the Nine of Swords. It's like, whoa, why do I still feel so connected to pile two? It's like perplexing to them. Oh, we have another card here as well. Here's stop confusing me, and I have a clear direction of where things are heading. All right. Yeah, no wonder they are confused. They don't know what path to take right now. So you guys might not be doing anything to confuse them, but like just the thought of you is confusing to them. All right, and we have Seahorse Spirit, number 53, watch and wait. All right, so yeah, I feel like this is saying, you know, don't make any sudden moves here, pile two, and I feel this person is also maybe kind of just waiting to figure out their next move. It's kind of just this waiting game going on right now. One more. We have the Lizard Spirit, number 38, dream the world into being. So definitely dream of the next phase of your life that you want to create. All right, let's get a shadow message, couple shadow messages, couple light messages. So what are their darker thoughts about this? We have, I don't have the time or energy for anyone else but myself right now. Yeah, definitely, you guys, this is more self-focused right here. If they did like ghost or something, I feel like it's because they just were just super self-focused. Okay, it's not an excuse, of course. It's easier to blame it on you. So I feel like this is more saying like they're not at the point just yet of taking like full responsibility of their part in things, or they're just like at least not seeing how certain behaviors affect you or affect others. So I feel like this person has a lot of like emotional maturing to do. And I feel you're already at this more emotionally mature point. So you're like holding out for your King of Cups to come in and match you at the emotional maturity and intelligence. Okay, light message. We have, when we lock eyes, we see each other's soul. It is beautifully intense. So they did realize that they felt like an undeniable connection with you. And I wish I could be with you. So they are very split. Like they're confused about this, because it's like part of them is just like kind of doing their own thing, wants to be on their own, feels like they need to go on their own direction. But the other part of them still feels very drawn to you, still really admires you, still thinks about maybe we should give this another shot. All right, I don't want to lose you. So yeah, maybe they're starting to see like you might be walking away from them now, because we have like 2 walking away cards here, the 8 of Cups and walking away. I feel like this represents you, pile 2, that you maybe they moved away, they ghosted you, they became distant, so you then subsequently made the decision, you know what, I'm walking away from this as well. And so they kind of felt like your energy leave the building. Here's love is the answer. All right, so yeah, definitely pull up out of any feelings where you're just like still blaming and frustrated, because of course you might be very justified in those feelings, but ultimately it just kind of leaves you staying stuck. So it's best just to kind of like process it, you know, and then rise above and just leave it behind you so you can go to the next level. All right, I miss you to you. And here's, I'm too afraid to talk to you. I miss you, but I'm too afraid to talk to you. Seems to be the case, because that 4 of Swords is silence. Interesting how we had the dual 4 of Swords as well. So I feel like that's again representing your decision to mirror their silence. I've never known a love like this. Maybe they just don't even know how to be in like a serious relationship, some of them. I'm sorry I hurt you. I need to protect myself. And I feel like that's especially for you, pile 2. Set your healthy boundaries. I'm drawn to your deep intelligence and wisdom. I want more with you one day. And the taste of your presence, it's something I will never ever be able to forget. So this is the main feeling I'm getting from this reading, is that you've definitely been ringing in their head. Like maybe something you said, your words have been ringing in their head, and they haven't been able to just forget about you. They haven't been able to just go silent and, you know, put an end to anything. It's like they still think about it. And you are my secret passion. Very interesting, since we have the secret admirer card coming up. So yeah, they're not letting on to just maybe how much they do still think of you and admire you. All right.